everyone. This is my review on purchasing from AliExpress rash guards. So I bought these rash guards from AliExpress. I found out about options of buying really nerdy stuff off of AliExpress, and so I figured I'd take a look. A couple things that I want to mention. AliExpress is a platform. There's multiple stores within the platform. Most of the stuff comes from overseas, most likely China. So when you're working with AliExpress, if you're looking through AliExpress, do a lot of searching. There's multiple stores that have the same item. So this head was in multiple stores. Some of them have cheaper options. Some of them have more expensive options. So do more research while you're doing it. Play around with it. Spend some time searching for what you're looking for. Pay attention to, another thing you want to do is pay attention to the pricing, right? So this was a $4 shirt. It's fantastic quality, fantastic shirt. I think it's a decent quality shirt. Super nerdy. It's a Goku Dragon Ball Z rash guard. It was $4, but the shipping was $10, right? So, and they don't combine shipping. So if I bought three items. I bought a Spider-Man one and I bought a Nightwing one, long sleeve Nightwing. They all cost $4 to $5 a piece, plus $10 shipping each one. They don't combine the shipping. It's not $4, and if I bought three, it'd only be one charge of $10. It is $15 essentially for each item. Not a bad thing, again, still $15, but it's something that you need to pay attention to. Some other items, I saw the exact same shirt that was $15 but free shipping. So it's essentially, give or take, anywhere between $12 to $20. Pay attention, you might want to save some cash on that. The other thing I want you to mention, or I want to mention to you, is that the sizing is a little bit different, right? So this is an extra large. I'm 155 and approximately 5'6". This is an extra large. It's, I think, perfect sizing. I would have maybe wanted a little bit tighter as it goes under my gi, but overall I think it's a fantastic size. But it's being bought from Asia, right? So there's Chinese sizes, there's Asian sizing. This may not be an extra large to you. So for example, I would say this is closer to a large in terms of compression size than an extra large. This one is this right here is a 2XL. Right? I think it fits closer to an XL. If anything, maybe an XL and maybe a large and a half. This is probably closer to a large, medium large, as opposed to a XL. Whereas my Under Armour, that is just a bit tighter than this, is a medium. All right, so pay attention to the sizing. Each place that has this stuff has a sizing chart. So measure your chest, measure your height of the length of the shirt, and then use that to compare what you're going to be buying, right? Because it may not be right, and it's also, if you have one measurement, it may not be the same in different stores. Some stores may run closer to North American sizes, some stores may be closer to Asian sizes. So you really want to pay attention to what you're purchasing, and try to understand, okay, well, every time you put something in your cart, you want to check the sizes, right? So I purchased this from one store specifically on AliExpress. I bought another set of 3 or 4 from a different store in AliExpress, and I had to double check the sizing. I wanted to make sure that I had the right sizing, and arguably what I would suggest you do is, for each item that you put in, even if it's in the same store, check the sizing chart. At least then you have the ability to understand what sizes they are, and that is actually the number one complaint in most of these stores, is that the sizing doesn't work. I bought an extra large and it's way too small. Extra large in North America is very different than extra large in Asia, right? So you want to pay attention to that. The next thing that you want to pay attention to is the delivery. Because it's coming from Asia, there's some tracking. I was able to track what it came in. It came in about 2 to 3 weeks, which is actually not that bad for the items that I bought. Some items I buy in North America take 2 to 3 weeks, right? Depending on the system. So it's actually not that bad, but a lot of items I bought recently as well are going to be shipped in May, April, right? So, and it's right now end of March. So, and I purchased them a couple days ago. So because they tend to put everything all in one package and deliver it then, they don't necessarily ship it once you purchase it. So that's the big thing about AliExpress, is you buy things cheaper because it gets shipped over across seas and they save on their shipping. They charge you for the shipping, but they save on the shipping by putting it all together in one place. So I think that this is a great option to buy stuff like this, but ultimately you got to pay attention to the shipping aspect of it, because at the end of the day, if you wanted it tomorrow, or if you want it overnight, you're not going to get it. It may take 3 to 4 weeks for you to pick up this item. It may go much longer than that. I came into purchasing AliExpress with the idea that it may take a bit of time. I almost said, if it shows up, that would be great. I kind of gambled that for $12, 13 bucks, 15 bucks for this shirt. I was willing to make that sacrifice to see whether or not I actually got it, and ultimately I did get it. It was relatively quick, 2 to 3 weeks, and I got these shirts. So those are the things you want to pay attention to. I think the quality of these shirts are pretty good. I think they're just a little bit less than, you know, an Under Armour. Probably something you get at a Walmart. Maybe a little bit better than the stuff that you would get at Walmart. It's not as soft as my Under Armour rash guards, but overall I think it's a great product. You can get something stupid and nerdy like this, and for 15 bucks you can't kind of go wrong, right? So I can't guarantee that you'll always get something from AliExpress. I'm hoping that you do, but my experience has been positive so far, and I'll probably get a few more products in the next couple of weeks, and I'll probably do a review on those. So if you have any experiences with AliExpress, comment below.